There is a reason why you are going to feel so creative the moment in time you become aware of this surprising opportunity right at the beginning of this week, my gorgeous Virgolini. There is a reason why you're instantly going to feel creative. There is a reason why you're instantly going to feel good. There is a reason why you're instantly going to feel energetic. There is a reason why you're instantly going to feel optimistic. Okay, it is your sign. You need to take this opportunity. You need to understand this, my gorgeous Virgolini. This opportunity, it's like a major sign that you need to take very seriously. Okay, so there is a reason why we feel so creative about something, that comes to us, whether this is like, something we have been waiting for a very long time, whether this is something that, we have been thinking about for a while, whether this is something we never thought about before. But when we have some kind of surprising opportunity and we feel so good about it instantly, this is your major sign, my gorgeous Virgolini. You need to take this on. I am not talking about some kind of a life-changing opportunity. I'm talking about an opportunity that very soon, later on, it is going to be playing a big role when it comes to you understanding that your life is going to tremendously change because of this opportunity. But at this moment in time, it is just something that you are going to become rather curious about. But at the same time, you will want to find out more about something. You will want to instantly explore this opportunity. You're not going to be able to stop thinking about it. Why? Oh my God, because that particular opportunity is going to play a major role, my gorgeous Virgolini, when it comes to you adapting, to change, to the change. This opportunity is going to play a major role when it comes to you needing to adapt to the change at this stage of your life. This in itself, it's like, oh my God, it's like, my gorgeous Virgolini, to be quite honest with you, this is going to lead towards the beginning of such a beautiful journey, very surprising journey. And then at the same time, things are going to happen so suddenly. And all I need you to understand is that you need to have an open mind when it comes to this opportunity as much as you can. I repeat again, I need to repeat this, my gorgeous Virgolini. This surprising opportunity is going to play a major role when it comes to you needing to adapt to the change at this stage of your life. That's all you need to know. And this in itself is going to be more important than you can possibly imagine. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, my gorgeous Virgolini, I really like this person here. Oh my goodness, I really like this man. It's to do with this man who is going to inspire you like never inspired you, like no one ever inspired you before. Seriously. And it couldn't have happened at a better time, to be quite honest with you. You need to go with this really powerful flow when it comes to what exactly this beautiful man at around the midweek is going to inspire you about. And when it comes to what exactly this man is going to inspire you about, you are just going to have like your own awakening when it comes to this person. You are going to have on one hand your own like some kind of awakening here, and you will realize and you will clearly understand that you need to liberate yourself. You will clearly understand which aspect of your life you need to liberate yourself from through this wonderful man. And this in itself is going to be so important because I also have to mention my gorgeous Virgolini, at the same time, I also have to mention that, you know, it's like a basically you are going to clearly understand that this is going to lead towards some kind of negotiation. This is going to be connected to some kind of negotiation, but that negotiation, it's not going to happen just now. That negotiation is going to happen in like about 2 or 3 weeks time. But this part, this element which I've mentioned just now, it's not going to work unless you have an important negotiation. You may not even be aware of what this negotiation is right now, but at this stage of your life, you just need to like really again be as open-minded as you possibly can, because this is going to lead not only towards you liberating yourself, but it's going to lead towards you finding out something so important about what you want to do next. What do you want to do next? And this is going to be mind-blowing. This is going to be mind-blowing because it's going to really be such an unusual moment where you are going to realize that you want to do something like you've never wanted to do before. And this in itself, it's also going to be so important because at the same time, you are going to get in touch with yourself on a higher level. You're really moving forward with your life. This is all going to start such a powerful process, my gorgeous Virgolini, where you are going to realize, you know, clearly what do you need to walk away from, what has come to an end. And that's why this wonderful man is going to play such an important role in your life, because through the bottom line is that through that person you will realize what has come to an end, you know, and what do you need to liberate yourself from, because maybe subconsciously you weren't even aware of this, to be quite honest with you. You know, maybe you weren't even aware of it. So this is why this is going to be so important, because it's going to allow you to move on from things that no longer serve you, but it's also on another hand going to allow you to put your precious energy towards things that are going to be good for you, that are going to help you at this stage of your life to go forward rather than going backwards. Do you know what I mean? And by the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Virgolini, it's like, I know that I've been saying about this for a while, but there was some kind of issue and some kind of a problem that you've had, and I've seen that for a while. I don't want to sound like a dark lala or anything like that, but when I see something, I'm clearly going to say it, of course. So when it comes to the last part of this week, there was something that was making you feel really kind of negative, a little bit sad, and something that was making you feel down lately, like almost as if you had like lots of like a sleepless nights and things like that. Well, do you know what? I've got a really good news for you. I've got a really fantastic news for you. My gorgeous Virgolini, as I said, there was something that was making you feel really kind of sad and really negative lately, you know, and I can clearly feel this. I felt this for a while. And what's really brilliant now is that you are going to get such a positive news at around the end of this week. And that positive news is going to be connected to what was worrying you for a while. And this in itself, this positive news is going to make you aware of the fact that this, some kind of a problem, some kind of a very difficult issue is slowly but surely coming to an end, my gorgeous Virgolini. And this is like really important, you know, at the same time, because, you know, it's like basically this is something that has been making you feel negative, you know, for a while. But I think that only now you're going to realize how much this was actually, what a negative impact on your life this actually had. So this is why this is going to be so important for you, my gorgeous Virgolini. All I can say to you, I know it sounds really like, oh yes, some kind of a problem, it's going to come to an end, blah blah blah. No baby, no. This was like something major. This was like honestly something major, and this was like, I know that this, sorry my darling, I know that this was major because, listen, this problem was also this problem coming to an end meant to you so much that you actually saw this, my gorgeous Virgolini, as a wish coming true, So the bottom line is, at around the end of this week, your wish will come true. And when it comes to this particular problem that has been making you feel so sad and so negative, and I'm so happy for you, because finally you will be able to kind of focus on different things now, you know, without worrying persistently about this particular issue. And also there is some kind of a journey you are gonna decide to make. There is an important journey that you're gonna decide to make, decide to have at around the end of this week, like travel. Maybe you will decide to go to travel somewhere. Wherever this is, you need to do this. You need to do this because you are going to have this unique spiritual experience, my gorgeous Virgolini. And this is why this is going to be so important. Wherever you need to go, when it comes to this traveling, when it comes to this journey, you will be thinking about it around the end of this week. You need to go there because you are going to have this unique spiritual experience. And that unique spiritual experience is going to turn your life around. You will realize like immediately what's missing in your life, and that in itself it's gonna really lead towards you deciding to make such an important decision. And that particular decision is pretty much, so the way I can describe this, it's gonna lead towards one of the biggest lifestyle changes you've had in a very, very long time. So now, my gorgeous Virgolini, I'm just going to shuffle these tarot cards and I'm going to see what is going to be a tarot card of the week. Let's just see, my gorgeous Virgolini, what is going to be a tarot card of the week. I like it so much because when it comes to the March 2025, I know how much things are going to pick up in your life. I know how much things are going to pick up in your life when it comes to the March 2025. Bless your heart. I am, this is going to be brilliant. I'm so happy, you know. So there you go, my gorgeous Virgolini. Let me just see what is going to be your tarot card of the week. What is going to be a tarot card of the week? Ooh la la. You see this? It looks like that you're going to need to put your point across. You're going to need to put your foot down, my gorgeous Virgolini. You need to discuss some kind of something. You are going to realize that, oh my God, maybe a certain person or maybe like a little group of people maybe not being honest with you, you know, and you are going to need to like kind of, you know, fight for something that you know it's right. So it's important for you to do this. So when I say that maybe a certain person or a group of people haven't been honest with you, I don't want this to sound wrong, but I just think that somebody is treating you really unfairly. Really unfairly, my gorgeous Virgolini. So this is what I see. A certain person or a group of people have been treating you a little bit unfairly. And this is on you to work out who this is. And only you can do this, because this is maybe to do with people who you maybe work with, you know, if you're working, for example, or maybe it's to do with a certain problem, maybe it's to do with a certain issue, maybe it's to do with some kind of negativity you were going through, but you need to be very, very kind of serious when it comes to this. However this happens, this in itself, it's going to happen in such a way where you're going to get really unusual message, and that unusual message is going to be again connected to something that already has been on your mind, something that has already been on your mind. And this is going to be like your confirmation, and you will know that only you can do this. Nobody else can do this for you. So you're going to need to have a word with a certain person or a certain group of people, and you're going to need to come on top of this, because for some reason I really see it terribly that you have been like a kind of like unfairly treated. And that's why I need you to take this very, very seriously, my gorgeous Virgolini. This is very, very important indeed. I repeat, nobody else can do this for you but you. And whatever you do when it comes to this, it's going to be good. It's going to be positive. You will be the one who is going to win. You must not let this go, my gorgeous Virgolini. You need to fight. This is very important. This is very important. You need to fight. Sometimes we need to do that, you know. And sometimes there are some naughty people in this world who really try to get away with things that they shouldn't get away with. But if they see that they can get away with certain things, these bastards, they just carry on, you know. They just carry on. That's why I need you to be very, very smart here indeed. And also I'm going to see another card. There you go. This in itself also means that not only this is going to be successfully resolved, but you're also going to gain such a powerful strength and confidence, my gorgeous Virgolini. This is really going to pick you up. Oh my God, it's like some kind of a major battle which you are most certainly going to win. And on top of all that, it's going to give you so much confidence. Absolutely brilliant, my gorgeous Virgolini. Hello, my gorgeous people. Just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions. And the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful.